Hey guys, it's Kristine. In today's video, we're gonna go over my budget for the month of February 2024. It is a golden month. It's just a month where I'm expecting one more paycheck than usual. I do budget bi-weekly, so it doesn't affect me as much. Not in a negative sense anyway. Yeah, so if you want to watch me as I budget my income, keep watching. All right, so if you're new here or if you haven't watched in a while, which is entirely possible, I did get a new job. I now work at a hospital. I'm making a lot more. I have benefits now, including a 403B. I kind of mentioned that in my previous video, my goals, habits and intentions video. If you haven't seen that, I will link that up in the cards or down in the description box. I am trying to get through these videos so that I can get you guys updated. But yeah, it's a process. So with February coming up, I am going to go ahead and dive right in to my budget. With this new year, I have increased my contributions to my 403B. So I'm still kind of getting used to the new numbers, but I want to say I'm averaging about $3,100 each paycheck. So all in all this month, I'm expecting $9,000. I didn't want to budget for $3,100 just because, like, what if I come up with a check that's less than $3,100? So I think $3,000 is safe. Okay, so the way I budget monthly as a bi-weekly budgeter is that I line up my bills according to when I get the check. So if I go to, nope, that's not it. Oh, I didn't even pen it in here. So if I go according to my January budget, I've already paid, or I've already set aside the money for February rent and February PG&E. So really all I'm worrying about is where'd it go? Is that it? All I'm really worried about is the water. Yeah. Wow, my writing was a lot better in this one than this one. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. So because my second paycheck is not till the 15th, I'm gonna have to use this paycheck to cover the water. And then rent. So this is gonna be for March 1st. Now, technically, I won't really need to pay it till the 29th paycheck, but I do split this up eventually, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. But I'm just going to write that down, 758. And then PG&E for March 5th is going to be $200. It's probably going to be a lot more because it's been cold, but like I said, I do have a little bit of money kind of as a buffer in that account. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah. So 1158. So let's see. 1158 divided by 3 paychecks is going to be 386. I'm just going to put that in pencil here. So each paycheck, I'm going to take out $386 towards my rent, etc. Here I've got a bunch of bills. A lot of them are new and I haven't really talked about, so I'm going to try to just go over them with you as if you're brand new. So iCloud I have for storage, That's due on the 8th. I'm gonna keep that. So that's gonna be about $10. It's like $9.99. Apple Care is gonna start on the 10th of February. I had paid for 2 years up front, and I got an email saying they can extend it, but it'll be like on a monthly basis. I'm still debating whether or not to get the Apple Care Plus or Apple Care Plus with theft and loss and theft, whatever, which is what I have right now. So I'm just gonna budget it for the larger of the two, just in case. I have this debt that I haven't talked about, and that is due on the 11th of February. I don't know if y'all want like a debt confession video. I'm trying to just sweep it under the rug and not really talk about it, but here I am. Vision, I need to cancel this just because it's way too expensive, and I already have a different vision coverage. I just haven't dropped this one because I believe it started in the middle of the year, so I kind of signed an agreement that I would pay for the whole year, which is annoying, but yeah, I need to cancel that or call them and find out when I can cancel it. Apple TV is going to be $7. I think they increased their price actually to $10, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to cancel that. I think I'm going to cancel it, but I think they did increase it to $10, so we'll see. Car insurance is going to be $61, and this one I'm going to pay with the first paycheck, even though it falls after the 15th, because I get this bill before the 15th anyway, so then I could just pay it as soon as I get it. I almost said T-Mobile. So I have Xfinity Mobile at $97. That's for 3 phones for me and my 2 adult kids. That's not including any insurance or anything like that. And then I have a deal with Xfinity for the internet. It's like a bundle with the cellular service, so I'm only paying $10 for internet. And then on the 26th, I have this Walmart Plus with a Paramount add-on. I need to cancel that because it's $13 that I don't really need to be spending. Hulu and Disney Plus is $3. You might have heard me mention before that I like to get the Black Friday special. This year it was Hulu for 99 cents and the Disney Plus add-on was like $1.99. So yeah, I will be canceling that in October so that I can get the Black Friday deal again in November. So it's a good way to save money if you're gonna get it anyway. If you're not gonna use it, then just, you can not spend it. Max, $10. I do want to cancel that, but I'm kind of attached to it now. Yeah. Google is $2. This is storage. I don't know. I've got pictures in there from a long time ago that I'm still saving. I don't know why. It's like the equivalent of that shoebox in the attic. I don't have an attic, but you know what I mean. The shoebox full of pictures and stuff. I just can't let go of. Fun fact, my ex threw away all my high school memorabilia, my photos, my yearbooks, my cap and gown, and notes that I had saved from my friends and stuff. So I think that's part of why I hang on to stuff. Or maybe I hang on to them already and it's just a problem. Anyway, Blue Shield, I'm paying $373. This is for my son. He doesn't qualify for my employer's insurance, so he has his own. I still have till like the end of January, which is like right around the corner. It's what, less than a week away. So I still have about that much time left to find one that is cheaper than this. They said I could still cancel this at any time during the year if I, if I wanted to. But the open enrollment for the ones that I've been looking at ends January 31st. So that's that. And here's my Beaver subscription with Liz and Les. AD&D, I should cancel this. I have a list of like things I should cancel on here, like it's all over. But I don't, because I have trouble canceling stuff, apparently. Here's that iCloud again. So here you see I'm cycling back to the bills up here, because this is going to have to be covered by my third paycheck, because my next paycheck after this would be March 14th. It'll come in the middle of the month, and there won't be enough time to catch these up if I were to wait till March. So I need to pay for these. I need to treat this paycheck as a March paycheck and pay these bills right here. So iCloud, that is the storage. Again, my problem with storage. Apple Care, I'm gonna put that at 14. And then financial aid, that's the debt payment, $455. I want to say this math is correct. Let me double check. Okay, so the math is correct. It is $1,611. That's for the whole month. If I divide that by 3, I get $537. So each paycheck, I'm going to take out $537 to pay for bills. Okay, so we've gone over my income, my fixed expenses, or, my bills. On this side, we're going to go over my variable spending and also like money that's going towards goals. So here I put Kristine. I am giving myself $500 a month. That's going to cover like food, toiletries, gas, all the things. I used to do like budget categories, but that just became tedious, and I kept borrowing from one category to pay this category and that category and whatever. So I just started to give myself a lump sum. I used to give myself $400, but now I am gonna give myself $500. Or rather, I have been giving myself $500 starting in January, maybe even December. I'm not sure. I also started setting aside $100 each paycheck for my son. I put allowance on there, for lack of a better term. I'm thinking of helping him start investing. I don't know if you guys caught that first part where I said my kids are adults. So my son is autistic. He still lives with me. He's going to live with me probably forever. But yeah. So that's that. And then my daughter is living on her own with her partner and her baby. And I'm still helping them out, because by the time she came back to town, the only jobs she could find were temporary, like substitute teacher positions. So, and then she had the baby, and of course, yeah. Some people say like, oh, why don't they just move in with you? That's a whole other story. I'm not really willing to go into it, but I do still help them with the bills. Yeah. So let's see, 15, 18, 2127. So that math is right. And then that is 900. Look at me. I guess I did go over that earlier. So 900. Yeah, that's also part of the reason why I've been absent from YouTube. There are like so many different reasons, but that situation caused me and continues to cause me stress. So I don't really like talking about it, or rather, I knew if I started talking about it, I wouldn't be able to help myself and just like start ranting like I'm kind of doing right now. So anyway, my Roth IRA, I'm still contributing $300 a paycheck, so that's going to be $900. I'm on track to max out my 2023 Roth IRA by tax day this year. And then at that point, I will switch gears and start my 2024 Roth IRA. Yeah. For my Ally Robo investing, I'm putting $50 every other paycheck. No, every other week. So it's every paycheck. $50 each paycheck towards Robo investing. CD ladder. Okay. So I have set aside $50 each paycheck for my February CD ladder. But this one is going to be for March. So I'm going to put March. And then emergency fund, I'm not sure. I think I might as well do it. Let me just say I'm going to put $250 a paycheck into emergency fund. And then this CD ladder, I'm going to do, I added this. So I'm going to do a 9-month CD ladder. 9-month in February. So that's going to be $100. I noticed that the APY for Ally CDs have started to come down. So if I do the 9-month CD, it's going to mature in 9 months instead of 12, which is what this one is going to be. And it's also like 0.15% more than the 12-month. But I don't want to throw myself off completely. So when this matures, I think that will end up in November. So we'll see how it goes. So with that added in, I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2,000. And of course, this is going to be different than these guys. This will be like $300 a paycheck, $50 a paycheck. This I won't start till the second paycheck, so it'll be $50. And then emergency fund is going to be $250 a paycheck, and then this CD ladder is going to be like straight out from the first paycheck. But that's for future Kristine to worry about. So let's do the math, shall we? So I've got, if I'm starting out with 9,000 and I subtract 1158, and then I subtract 1611, and then I subtract 2700, and then 2000. I still have 1531 left. I want to do, I want to do like $500 here. And then my just in case, I think I want to put, okay, so I think I have $900 in there right now. The just in case is for my daughter's bills, because she hasn't gone back to work yet. So I am paying her rent. She says that they'll be able to start paying in February, but she said that about December and January. So I'm prepared because I'm the primary on the apartment. So I'm going to be prepared to pay it because that's my credit. 900. If I put 1,000, that'll put it at that much. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, I'm just not sure yet. That is my monthly overview for February 2024. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, a great weekend. Actually not sure when this is going to post, so whatever that day is, whatever you end up watching this, have a good one. Bye, guys.